Welcome to another testing. Okay, it's there. Make sure you guys can hear me. Welcome to another edition of Debt Ain't My Daddy, late night edition, Saturday night, after dinner night. How are you guys today? Hope all is well. Well, good. All right. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is LJ Young, and I am a 100% debt-free motivational speaker and personal finance educator. I help people become financially free by helping them financially see outside what I call the debt matrix. And the debt matrix is a place where everybody lives that believes in credit and debt and believes they can't buy anything without credit. And they got to have a credit score and credit, right? Financing things that depreciate. Depreciation means things that go down in value while at the same time is going up in value for the bank by charging you interest. All right. Before I get into everything, I want to thank everybody that subscribes to me. I want to thank all of the clients that have been referred over here by O'Shea Duke Jackson's. Hello, Reese. How are you? Good evening. This is the after dinner edition. Late night. I'm usually never on this late. Got my nice little shirt on. All right. I want to welcome everybody and it's coming over from O'Shea Duke Jackson's channel. Much love to O'Shea. Ill Willis. Thank you. Thank you for all the donations. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. And all the comments and stuff. You know, I love it when people just email me and tell me how I've changed their life. They'll donate and put a little note on what I did. Nothing big, a couple dollars, 20, whatever, right? It doesn't matter. But just to know that I've changed somebody's life, I get it because I was once in debt. And once I discovered this, it was amazing. Anyway, I wanted to say something first before I get into and this is going to be a quick one. I saw this come across my phone, this Netflix thing. But anyway, this is what I want to make sure everybody understands. What I teach is so basic. It's just 5th grade math. Savings minus debt equals how much money you have in real life. All you have to do is believe your math. Okay. And if you do all your savings, all your debt, and that number is a large negative number, and you see it, right? And you don't believe it, you look at that number, you're like, oh my, a lot of people are even scared to even look and see that number. But if you take the time and just do it, right? And you see that large negative number, you say, how come I don't feel like I'm broke, right? Because math is clearly showing you that you're broke, right? But you're saying, how come I don't feel like that? I'm telling you right now, this is why you don't feel broke. Because you believe you own everything you financed. Even though you have a mortgage, you still believe you're a homeowner. Even though you believe you didn't lease your car, you're buying it, you believe it's your car, right? You refinance your house and pay off credit cards and cars, and you believe you now own that stuff, even though no money was in. That's why you don't feel like you're broke, right? Now, what I do is this. I'm not an investor. I'm not because I talk a lot about taxes too. I'm not a tax person either. I'm not a professional investor. I'm not a tax person. I teach people how to invest in themselves first before going to see people like that. Like, for example, I talk about taxes, but I prepare you to go see the tax person. How do I do that? When you clear your debt up, your credit report looks a certain way. When you go choose a tax person, because you don't know, like, for example, if I go choose a tax person, I ask to see their personal credit report. I want to make sure they're not in IRS trouble. They might have IRS debt. And if they're in tax trouble, I don't want that person doing my taxes. But you don't know that when you're on this side. You just come see a tax person. Oh, they got their credentials. They're professional. Okay, look at their office, right? But you don't know if they're in tax trouble, right? Now, same thing, you go to see an investor. Hey, investor, I need you to invest my money. Let me see your personal credit report, investor. And if that investor has student loans that are older than their children, they've already broken the number one rule. You must invest in yourself first. So if their student loans are older than their children, they've already broke that rule. They're not investing in themselves. You don't go to college for 4 years and pay on your student loan for 20. That's a very bad investment. See what I'm saying? But you don't know that unless you're financially free to ask those. That's not a common question. And the reason why it's not a common question, it's only for people in debt it's not a common question. When you're financially free, that's the first question. Because I don't mix my feelings. I don't care how they would feel about me asking that question, because I promise you this, you guys, I promise you, the person that's in the investor, that's the right kind of investor, the right kind of tax person, they're going to know if you ask them that question. I promise you, they're going to know why you're asking that question. Can you imagine how frustrating it is for a passionate tax person or a passionate investor that is financially free, that knows how to do it right, to get the right clients to come to them? But you got to know what kind of questions to ask. See? Okay. Anyway, I prepare you before going to see them. Okay, that's me. But anyway, I was looking at this Netflix. They're about to do a password crackdown of people sharing passwords, right? And I was like, why would they do that? Well, they're starting to fall behind all the other streaming services, right? So this is what I thought as a financially free man, because I'm gonna tell you what I see through my debt-free eyes, right? By them doing that, like right now, their stock price is around $276. Okay, that's Netflix stock price. If they do this password crackdown, their stock is gonna shoot through the roof. You know why is that? Because all these people that have been sharing their Netflix passwords for years, and then they crack down on that, those people are now addicted to Netflix. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to get their own subscription. They're not just going to, I mean, some of them are just going to say, okay, I'll just do it without my Netflix. But there's a lot of people that's going to sign up and get their Netflix. Because I was just reading, I can't remember the article, but they said by people sharing Netflix passwords, they're losing $135 million a month. Did you hear me? A month. They had to do that. And you know what? Honestly, I believe they could have been did that. But if this was the smart, I think the smart move would have been just what they did right now. Allow people to share the Netflix passwords. Get all the people hooked and addicted to Netflix, because Netflix got some good shows. I was just watching Dolomite last night. Hey man, they got some good stuff on Netflix. I ain't gonna lie, right? They do that password crackdown, you're gonna sign up. The majority of people are gonna sign right back up with their own accounts. That is more money, more money, more money. Crazy, huh? The things you can see when you're outside the debt matrix. Now, the average person, they're just going to be mad. Oh my God, I can't believe why Netflix is doing that. Oh man, they'll say things like that, right? The smart person will be like, ooh, I better invest in some Netflix stock. And now I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not investing. The only thing I'm investing in right now is myself and this channel, and helping others get out of debt. That's the only investment I'm doing right now. Outside of that, and this channel right here, I teach people how to invest in themselves first. I teach people how they really don't have any other option but to invest in themselves first. Add up all your savings, add up all your debt. Savings minus debt equals how much money you have in real life. If that number's in the negative, you have no option but to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself first. Once your finances become in the black, now you have the option to invest in stocks, bonds, whatever you feel like investing in. And when you do that, just like I told you earlier, now you know how to pick. I teach you how to pick the right type of investor. Ask to see their credit report. I need somebody to do my taxes. Ask to see their credit report. That's it. I'm loving what I'm doing, man. I love it. I love it. People are. I have a natch. I have a natch. I have a way of a niche. I have a way of calming people, because when it comes to money and stuff like that, people really get it's very personal, and feelings are involved because of people are embarrassed that they made some mistakes. They feel dumb. They feel, the society, and it's only people in the debt matrix that make you feel like this. If this is how you feel because you've made a bunch of mistakes in your with your money, only people in the debt matrix make you feel like you should be knowing something, right? That's not true. All you got to do is Google it. Trillions in student loan debt, trillions in car loan debt, trillions in credit card debt. You're not alone. Google's telling you right now, there's a lot of people doing it. I want you to be able to, once you get out of debt matrix, I want you to be able to take advantage of opportunities like what Netflix is about to do. You better believe they're about to put that in place. And their stock price is about to go up because they're going to get a whole bunch of new subscribers. Believe that. It's about to happen. My channel is different like on any others because I just use basic math. I make it so simple that some people don't even believe it. They be like, what? It can't be that simple. It is, because that's exactly what I said when I got out of debt. That's exactly what I said. No way, it can't be that simple. It is that simple. Savings, savings minus debt equals how much money you have in real life. Now all you got to do, check it out. Now all you got to do is believe your own math. That's it. That's going to be the hard part. That's going to be the hard part. Now, like I said, tonight's just a short one. This one just came up. I'm right after dinner. I just want to throw that out there so some of you guys can see what kind of look into my mind, the way I look at things and read things now. It's just like, oh, that's opportunity. Oh, yeah, that's opportunity right there. You guys have any questions? Any questions at all? It don't even have to be on the topic of Netflix. This is just a random topic that I'm just jumping on. I'm not going to be on here for hours like I normally am. You see how long my videos are. That's like hours. If you have any questions, I got to reply to that. Anybody that has any questions about debt, maybe anything on personal finances, outside of that. If not, I'm going to cut it short tonight. I got to pick the right time. Also, if you catch this video late or later, I'm trying to pick a sweet spot time to come on the live to where the majority of people can get on and participate during the live sessions, because sometimes I come on early. Now I'm popping up late. I just it's about 9:22 East Coast time, 6 o'clock Pacific. So maybe then, maybe not. I don't know. But this is my game. This is my passion. I'm gonna blow this up. I'm gonna blow this channel up. Again, I thank you for all of you that follow me. Appreciate it. I hope you're learning a lot. I hope I'm teaching you a lot. I hope I'm sharing enough. I hope I'm being very specific and detailed. If not, do not hesitate to comment, write me and say, hey, Linnell, you made a video of the other day and you wasn't really clear about XYZ. All right, just tell me. I won't be offended by anything. Okay, I'm here to help you. I'm already free. I'm already financially free. I don't have no debt. Ain't that crazy to even hear me say that? I don't owe anybody in the world a dime. How many people you know that can say that? I don't owe nobody a dime. Nobody. I'm not scared of my mailbox. You will hear opportunities all around you, just like the Netflix title. I promise you, it's here. But debt deafens you. It's a lot of debt is a lot of noise. Okay, you hear a lot of people. Hey, when I say noise, let me give you an example of noise. You hear a lot of people complain about student loan debt. You hear a lot of people complain about bill collectors. You hear a lot of people complain about gas prices. You hear a lot of people complain about the prices of insurance. You hear a lot of people complain about that's noise. Once you're out of the debt matrix, I don't hear any of that. I don't care what gas prices are. I don't care about the student loan crisis. I don't care because I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that madness. I don't care about gas prices. I just roll up, fill up, click. I just listen for the click. Click. Okay, it's full. And I'm not rich. I'm just financially free. You don't even think about those. Like if you go up to the gas station and you're putting $5 and $10 in your tank and it's not filling up, that means you're in financial trouble because you don't have enough money to put in and you're wasting your time stopping at the gas station because you're going to have to stop there again sooner because you only put X amount of gas in your tank. So you're wasting more of the time in your life stopping at the gas station. See what I'm saying? I fill it up and leave and don't come back. Hey, Art, I can't wait till you get here either, man. I want you to experience all this stuff, man. I want everybody's, everybody got to be ready to hear it though, Art. That's the problem. Like you can hear me. Like you're like, man, I can't wait to join you because you can hear what I'm saying. Tell somebody about my channel that doesn't even know about debt free. Okay. They'll think I'm crazy. One more year. Good, man. Hey, I want to be the first one to welcome you to the other side, to the 15% of us that are financially free. I want to be the first to welcome you. Oh, I got so much more to show you, man. You got to get on this side, though. Once you get out of debt, I got way more. I want you to look me up. Oh, not look me up. Write me. Let me know once you're on this side because you're going to get here, right? All right. You're going to be like, okay, I'm free. Now what? And I'll be right here. Art, here. I'll show you what. Here, check this out. X, Y, Z, this, do that, this, that, this, that. And you're going to turn to me and say, has life always been this cheap? I'm going to say, yes, it has. Life's not even expensive. It's not expensive. It's not even expensive. Because you're going to be buying all your stuff from the people in the debt matrix, that box. They need the money. Hello, Derek. Derek F., welcome. This is just a quick session. Gab A, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the contribution information, brother. Yes, I do. Set up, I usually put it in the details of this video, but free 30-minute consultation at DebtAintMyDaddy@gmail.com. It's in the details of this video and every video I post. And you just email me your time and a date you want to speak, and I'll just put you on the schedule and I'll call you, put your phone number in there, and I'll call you and we'll talk. And leave what helps is that if you leave a brief overview of your financial situation, write me a brief overview of your financial situation. So when I call you for the 30-minute consultation, we can get straight into it. And then I can tell you what I can do for you. Okay. And the wonderful thing about with me, I teach you. I'm doing it. I'm creating plans for you, but I teach you along the way. So when you see me do it, you're going to just take off from there. I'm gonna wing you off of me. It's gonna take a minute because if you've been in debt all your life, you got years in the debt matrix. So when I bring you over, the glitch in the debt matrix, this is the glitch in the debt matrix, is math. Okay. If it doesn't make mathematical sense, it doesn't make financial sense either. So everything I show you, I'm gonna justify with math. And then you're gonna be like, oh, some of the things you're probably not gonna believe it, right? You're gonna be like, I've never heard of that. But then you look at the math and I want you to say, but the math is right. That's what's going to bring you over. Okay. So now 2,800 from, wow. Whoo, HM. I'm doing paying my bills every 2 months in advance and have the emergency money saved. Nice, man. 2,800 left to 20,000. Ooh, I know you can't wait to write that last check. Ooh, I remember I wrote my last student loan check. Ooh, that felt so good. I was checking the, you know how you can check your student loans stuff online. I was going there every day, refresh, refresh, refresh. I want to see the zero, refresh, refresh, refresh. And then finally, if refresh one time and it said zero, I was like, ooh, ooh. I had to print that statement out. I just wanted to look at it. I just wanted to look at it. It was lovely. And How long you been at it? HM, how long you been at paying off your student loans? And one thing you don't probably notice, HM, check it out. There's 44 million people in student loan debt. Okay, 44 million. When you pay yours off, you will be financially ahead of 44 million people. Whether they know this or not is 100% irrelevant. Okay, it doesn't matter. What are your views on self-lender? I don't quite understand what you mean, Derek. What do you mean by self-lender? And I appreciate that. Okay, hey Gab, A, did you get my information? I hope it was clear, but I put it under every video. So, like I said, you can just reach out to me, email me, and we can set up an appointment and go from there. If you can repeat what you help me understand what you mean by that, Derek F. But congratulations, HM. All right, cool. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Gab A, thanks for even trusting me. All right, thanks for trusting me on that. Okay, because I know how sensitive and personal debt is. I just want to make sure, let you know I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that too, man. Write something in there for me, man. Let me know what I've done or what I've done to help you, man. That's what drives me, honestly, man. Because let me tell you something. I've been in computers all my life, 20 years. I've been a cloud engineer, okay? And when I started this, it's not like I planned to quit my job and start debt free. I didn't know any of this until I became financially free, right? But let me tell you something, Gab, there's nothing like somebody, a total stranger, telling me how I've helped change their life. There is no feeling like that, because not everybody hears that, right? Not everybody naturally wants to tell another person that unless they've actually done it. You don't walk up to a stranger and say, "Hey, man, hey, thanks for changing my life. What'd I do? Oh, you grabbed that ball off the other side of the fence for me." You know what I'm saying? You don't say that, right? But that's an amazing feeling, man. Amazing. It's a company that makes a CD for you and a monthly post to all your credit. Monthly post to all your. It's a company that makes a CD for you and monthly post to all your credit. Okay, Derek. I'm financially free, so when I see stuff like that, I understand credit is a tool now. So all my credit's frozen. I don't need nobody putting stuff on it and all that stuff. It's frozen. So I only have one credit card. It's a tool. So whenever I need a credit or if I need to use it, I'll unfreeze it and use it for whatever I needed to use it for. But I haven't unfrozen in like 4 years because I don't need credit. I only have one credit card. I saw you on O'Shea and got inspired to enter back into the debt-free journey. Okay. I'm looking to hey man, get over here, Gabe, and don't go back. Because once you get out of it, you couldn't go back even if you tried, and you wouldn't care what anybody thinks. Let me tell you how serious this is. I'd catch the bus before I'd finance a car, and I wouldn't care what anybody thought. I'd catch the bus. Oh, Linnell, look at Linnell's broke. I don't care what you think, person in the debt matrix. I don't care what you think. Only people in the debt matrix do that. You get the money back. Derek, that sounds funny. I don't know, man. I'm not knocking it. I just don't know enough about it. But by the way you describing it, I don't know, man. It's a money maker, and I think they make more money than you. Okay, I don't know. I gotta look it up. I'm not gonna say it's bad or good because I don't speak on things that I have nothing about. I don't know enough about it. You started back in 98. Okay. Oh, so you've been at this for a minute. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay, HM. You went from 20,000 to 28. Hey man, keep going at it. I should be debt free by March. All right. All right. And once you're free, Derek, let's put it this way, you will better understand things of that nature. Say it like this. Let me tell you this, Derek. Let me say it like this. If somebody brought that type of opportunity to me and say, hey, we can give you a CD and this CD will post to all three, blah, 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 and then we'll give you a check back. You know, my first question to that person that's offering to me, Derek, let me see your personal credit report. If their credit report looks like my credit report, I'll believe them. But if I see their credit report and they're in mounds and deep of debt, student loans older than the children, tax, IRS trouble, I'm not doing any of that. No, sir. I'm not taking advice from a person like that. No, sir. I'm not doing that. Never take financial advice from anyone that has student loans older than the children. That doesn't make any sense. That's no different. Like I said earlier, you have people doing your taxes, right? You don't know what if they're in IRS trouble? What if they have tax problems that you don't know about? If you knew about that, would you have them doing your taxes? I wouldn't have anybody doing my taxes that are in IRS trouble. I wouldn't do that. That makes no sense. They're missing the basics. And you're going to help me? No, sorry. Can't do that. You got to, once you're free, your credit report becomes your ammunition. Anybody trying to suck you into some kind of business plan or some MLM, oh, look at all this I'm making, look at my stuff and this and that. And you just go, okay, well, you go like this. For example, you see somebody that has money. They look like they have lots of money, right? But then you find out they're making car payments. That doesn't make sense. If you were rich, would you be making car payments? Think about it. If you were rich, would you be making car payments? No, the answer is no. So this person that you see that look like they have all this money, why are they making car payments? Because something doesn't make sense. CENTS. That's a clue. No, sir. It doesn't make sense. So that's how when you get on this side, you can weave through all the phonies and fakes and phonies. Hey, if you guys are having that problem right now, if somebody's coming at you with some kind of business deal or some money making opportunity, come on my channel and ask me, and I'll give you the answer. And I don't even have to know who they are. I won't even have to know. I'll give you the, say like you tell me what this opportunity is, right? I'll give you a couple of questions to ask that person without them knowing why you're asking that question. Because money is spoken in two languages, debt and debt free. If you've been in debt all your life, you only speak debt. It doesn't matter how much money they make. A person in debt, when they come into money, the majority believe they can just afford more payments. So say like they're in debt now and they come into a lot of money. The only thing they're going to do is go get a bigger house and get a larger mortgage payment, get a larger car payment. They're still in the debt matrix. They don't know that though, right? So, but they can fool other people in the debt matrix because they have more, right? But to me, they're still in the debt matrix. They don't know they are. So I will give you questions to ask that person. And if they answer yes to any of those questions, you don't trust them with your finances. It's really that simple. You will, when you get on this side, man, you'll be bobbing and weaving through all the fakers, but you'll meet the real people. I have run into so many real people now. I have run into people like you guys, the followers. They see me. They see my passion. They see how many videos I'm kicking out. This ain't no joke to me. This is real. I don't even know how many videos. Hey, you guys, I don't even know how many videos I have now. I just bought this mic. I had to get more serious because I sound echoey, right? Echoey, right? But I want people to understand that this is not a scam or a fly-by-night thing or something. This is serious. I want everybody to feel this freedom. I want everybody to be able to see opportunities opportunities are everywhere around you right now, everywhere. I see them. But right now I'm only investing in myself. But as soon as I get to where I want to get to, I'm investing in everything. Netflix, all this stuff, that these opportunities are just happening everywhere. But you must have real money to invest. Do not ever, ever break the number one rule. Invest in yourself first. And if your finances are in the negative, you have no money to invest in anything outside yourself. Once your finances are in the black, that's when you have real money to invest outside. But right now, you don't. See how simple that sounds? I mean, you really, like my master mathematical formula, savings minus debt, plugs into everything, anything. Savings minus debt equals how much money you have for a house. Savings minus debt equals how much money you're contributing towards your retirement. Savings minus debt equals how much money you have for a vacation. S minus D equals how much money you have for new shoes. See how it works? It works for everything. Hey, Alex, I'm not going to be on long tonight anyway. It's going to be a short one. I'm already 30 minutes in. This was just a quick one. But thanks for jumping in, though. Hey, you know what? I can't even help but stop producing. I can't stop producing content, Alex. This is my passion. But I appreciate it. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Any other questions before I jump off? This is, like I said, this is a short one. This is a after dinner, after a night out on the town. I had date night tonight, so come in, jump on, and talk to my people for a little while on a Saturday night. All right, Gabe. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. I see you. Looking at you now. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Saw it come across the phone. All right, let me see. Me and my lady have a contest going on in January of this year to December of this year. How many 10 can we save? This is a good challenge so far. I'm in the lead. You guys saving okay. Oh, I see you come through now, Gabe. All right, cool. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna get back to you tonight, probably tonight or tomorrow morning, okay? Because I'm a little tired. But and plus, if I get you know the crazy thing about this passion, okay, once you find your passion, you can't turn it off, right? And it's gonna start. It kind of irritates my woman. Like, Linnell, won't you turn that off? I'll be like, I can't turn it off, but I have to if I want to keep a woman in my life. I have to turn it off. All right. No, that's a good challenge, man. That's a good challenge, HM. Hey, stack that money. As long as you use that master mathematical formula, savings minus debt. I want you guys to be debt free. I don't know if you are or not. I'm just saying. Because, oh, what's that saying? Okay. Oh, okay. You're in the lead. Gotcha. This is a good thing, Chancellor. So would you recommend Roth or traditional 401k for no match from an employee? Okay. This is what I say to that, Derek. There's two things. Let's say it like this. Okay. Savings minus debt equals how much money you have to contribute to a 401k. Okay. Add up all your savings, add up all your debt. If that number's in the negative, that's how much money you're contributing to your 401k. So right now, let me specifically ask the question. Okay. Let me specifically ask. Which one would I choose between a Roth or a 401k? This is what you can't see when you're in the debt matrix. I would choose a 401k first. This is why. 401ks are pre-tax retirement. So what that means is this. When you're financially free, you can afford to max out. Say like you'll have the money to max out your 401k. That's 19 as of this year, it's $19,000. This is why. Number one, you put $19,000 into your retirement. Number two, you earn interest on that retirement. And number three, which is the juicy one, which people in the debt matrix cannot see. This is called phantom income, okay? Phantom income. Since the majority of people cannot afford to max out their 401k, they stay high in their tax bracket. They cannot afford. They stay high in their tax bracket. When you become financially free, you max out your 401k at $19,000. Guess what? You drop in your tax bracket. That money difference between the people that cannot and you that can, that's money in your pocket. That's called phantom income. That's guaranteed money every year. The taxes you don't pay that the majority does pay, that's money in your pocket. So the first thing when you're financially free, you max out the 401k and you max out the HSA, the health savings account. Both of those. The government says, hey, if you do this, we'll give you tax breaks every single year. That's guaranteed money, guaranteed. But you can't see that when you're in the debt matrix. You must be debt free to do that. Because if you're not debt free, that's mathematically impossible. Savings minus debt equals how much money you have to contribute to your retirement. If that number's in the negative, you're not matching anything. You're not contributing anything. See how that works? Then once you're free and you max out all the pre-tax options, and then you go to the after-tax retirement, Roth and all that other stuff. But that's outside of yourself. So you go to an investor that knows how to do that right. Because I'm not telling you I'm an investor, but I know how to help you pick the right investor. How do you do that? Ask to see their personal credit report first. That's it. Thanks to you, my lady paid her cell phone bill in full. Great. Danielle, great. Great. Man. When you say paid it in full, what you mean? You mean like and by the way, Danielle, what carrier are you with? And how much is you guys or her monthly phone bill? I might have some nuggets of information for you. All right, Gab, that for sure. That's gonna work, man. I'm gonna reach out to you, man. It sounds like you're ready. I always can tell the people that are ready. The phone and the iWatch. Ooh. Oh, she had financed that and finally paid it all off? No plan. Okay. All right, good. What carrier are you guys with? AT&T? Okay. How much is your monthly bill? Let me make sure. Before I even tell you. You might already be on a better, plan that's better, but because right now I'm on AT&T, but I'm on AT&T through Red Pocket Mobile, redpocketmobile.com, and I pay $20. I pay $20 a month. Okay, $20 a month. I pay by the year, so I buy it by the year. Whatever 20 times 12 is 240 or something like that. I buy it by the year, $20 a month. AT&T. So all those taxes you see on, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Most of you are gonna be mad. Okay, you guys ready for this? You ready? You know all those taxes you see on your cell phone bill? This tax, across street tax, this tax, city tax, government tax, this tax, that tax. What if I told you those taxes have been over for years? Like 5 years to be exact. Would you be upset about that? Yeah, they've been over for years, many years. Many people don't know that. I just came up with something right now, talking with my girlfriend over dinner. That's what I came up with. I'm gonna come up with these money, because I've learned so many money saving things since I've been financially free that many people don't know about. I'm gonna put together nothing big, a little about a 2-3 page booklet that's gonna save you guys thousands of dollars by just doing these things per month, thousands. And that's more money that you can put towards, because I help people create a plan, but I also have a different type of package that goes deeper into your finances, where I identify things that you're spending a lot of money on that you don't realize it's not that price anymore. And then I add it up. And I do it by the year. And then you take that money that you're saving and put that towards the debt without adding another, a job or anything. You'll be like, oh, I didn't know I was spending that much money on that. No, it's not even that anymore. Here you go. Now, instead of paying 100, now you're paying 50 or 20 or 30. I asked about paying the whole year. The customer service rep was like clueless. Exactly. Because Danielle, that's a regular plan. I can tell by the way you're talking to me. The customer rep didn't know. They don't know because people don't pay by the year. Okay. That's like, what are you talking about? Pay by the year? We're the monthly people, right? You get over here, I don't think monthly anymore. The only time I think about monthly is my rent. All right, and the light bill and the water bill. But other than that, I don't pay anything by the month. That's the highest price. That's the highest price. I'm gonna put together a little, I'm gonna charge probably about 10, 15 bucks. It's not gonna be nothing big, but you do with these things I'm gonna put in this thing, you guys are gonna save so much money. Oh man. Check it out, when I first met my girlfriend and I found out she was paying almost over $100 something for a single phone, I said, oh yeah, those days been over. I'm gonna take your phone bill from 120 to 30. She was like, what are you talking about, Linnell? Oh, is that a cheap service? This and that? No, it's the same. Sprint. You get to choose Sprint, AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon. It's your choice, whatever, whoever you want to be on. It's your choice. She didn't believe me. She's like, oh, she thought, oh, this is a cheap service. I'm gonna get cut off somewhere, that whatever. Then I switched her over. She was like, oh, it's the same thing. I've been telling you that it's the same thing. It's this is, I'll tell you, I'll put it in there. Okay. But that, Danielle, those customer reps and all that stuff, I can already tell the type of phone plan you guys have, or she has, or whatever. And the military discount, it might seem like a lot, but it's not. I promise you. Those discounts just to make you believe you're getting a discount. Any other questions before I get out of here? Because I already told my girlfriend I was going to be on here 30 minutes. Now I'm going on 40 minutes. This is my passion, people. I keep telling you, it's my passion. I appreciate you guys, all your participation. I appreciate you guys following me. Tell your friends, family. Free 30-minute consultation at DebtAintMyDaddy@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe, share, hit the reminder button. If you guys have any suggestions of what time would be a great time for me to come on live, just let me know, and I'll make that happen too, okay? All right. If that's it, you guys have a good Saturday night. I will. I'm kind of tired already. All right, you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Gabe, I'll be reaching out to you tonight or tomorrow. Anybody else that wants a free 30-minute consultation, send me an email, DebtAintMyDaddy@gmail.com. Give me a brief overview of your financial situation. I'd appreciate it if you throw your phone number in there and the time you would like to speak to me. And so I can just put it all in one and send you back and be like, here you go. This time we're going to be talking, your phone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right. All right. You guys have a wonderful day, or a wonderful evening, a wonderful night. All right. All right. Bye-bye.